Danganronpa is going to end? The killing game full of tense standoffs and backstabbings among friends.
Stop!
It's just gonna abruptly end with season 53? Is that really okay?
Oh. Like, bull, bull, bull.
What?
Huh? I'm a fucking freak?
No. That's it!
You never appreciate us, and it looks like you didn't appreciate the power of fiction. No one wants you anymore. No one wants to hear your sick, twisted stories anymore.
Rude.
It's over.
It's over? Oh, it's me. That's not me. That's you. This is me.
That was perfect, though.
It really is the end, isn't it?
What are you gonna do now?
Kill us all.
No, it's over. There's no need for any punishments.
No.
What a half-assed ending. This is no way to end Danganronpa.
Yeah.
No, it needs to end with a punishment, at the very least.
I see.
Hey,
Now, if we continue to live after this, the choice we made won't really matter. The people will just want another killing game, so...
That's true.
The only way we can stop this killing game is to kill ourselves.
That's not how that works, I don't think.
Got it. Let's just get it over with.
It's going to end with everyone being annihilated? I never expected an ending like that, so I don't have a punishment ready.
Yeah.
So, I'll just leave it to Kibo.
yes.
Alright, I'll do it. I'll be the one who ends this killing game. I'll bring this fiction to an end.
It's the will of the outside world.
Hey, he got all of his gear
This
back.
entire fictional world and end the killing game. That is what the outside world wants.
I worked hard to keep this going for 53 seasons, and now it's all over. Well, that's fine. If this is a world without killing games now,
No.
I don't want to be part of it. I have no interest in a world without Danganronpa.
I guess this is it for us. No survivors? That's kind of a bummer.
It's okay.
But now, it's all over. We're the last ones to suffer from the killing game.
Okay,
Come on, everyone. We should be proud. We were able to change the world in the end.
because
If this is all just fiction, then everything we've achieved up to now might be a lie. But those lies, they changed the world. Even if we are just fictional characters someone made up,
that's it.
we were able to change the world.
Oh, right.
You're right. I feel the same way. Shut the fuck up. My plan was such a flawless copy, and it failed right at the end.
So I should be able to hold my head up high.
Alright, as a cosplay cat criminal, right?
A cosplay cat criminal?
Everyone,
You black cat?
Oh, well, let's begin. Or rather, let's end this. This is the will of the outside world.
Just murder
Yeah.
everybody. Smiggy, Suichi, Himiko, and Maki will receive punishment. Time to destroy the Ultimate Academy. Yeah, who knew the last execution would be pulled out by Kibo?
Well, he wanted to kill them all before, so at least he finally got his wish.
No. No. My headphones just said charge me. I was just confused.
Are they safe under there? They probably just safe under there. Oh, is that it?
Yeah. So what'd you guys think of the ending?
It wasn't bad.
I'm conflicted.
I'm conflicted on it too. It's like, I don't hate it, but it is kind of like, come on, at the same time.
Yeah. Like I said, that makes all the other games fucking pointless.
I like the ending because it's unique. I
Oh,
like
it
the fourth
is.
wall breaking.
Yeah.
I like it overall. I don't like that they made the other two games meaningless and pointless. That's the only thing. Story-wise, I don't like how they made them very pointless. They made the other two games mute. It didn't matter. Those games just 100% did not matter.
Well,
The
it just
story in
means
there
that they're
doesn't
games
matter.
in this universe, I guess, so I don't know.
Well, because, like, the first game, you had Makoto and them making the Future Foundation, like, okay, they're going to bring hope in the world. Second game, they're trying to bring hope, saying, oh, those kids can still survive, even though they're in a virtual reality. But in this game, they're just like, no, that don't matter. That's scrapped out. That was just fiction. It's fake. It
We
doesn't
spent
matter.
money paying people to write that for you.
And it was just like, okay. But if they made each game like their own separate, like say they did like 5 games and this was a 6th one. They did like 4 or 5 games, just random shit that didn't cross over with anything
Makes
else.
sense, yeah.
Then they made this. That would be pretty cool because I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. But I'm really conflicted because it just makes the stories of the other 2 games pointless.
I mean, I get your point, and that's probably one of the better points that I've seen on why they don't like the ending. Is that just exactly what you said. I don't know. I still don't fully, I guess, process my own feelings about the ending. Because it's like, I think it's kind of a unique way to do it, but yeah, just like you said, it's just kind of like, okay, like, this whole universe is now just a fake thing. Like,
Yeah. So I mean, don't get me wrong, it's an ending. I mean,
it is indeed an ending.
they can easily make another Danganronpa and just have its own thing. But
They could
at the
just
same
have this
time-
whole game be a lie, be like oh, that crazy person was just hosting TV shows all these years, and you know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, they could have someone take it. I mean, I don't know. If they kind of said that this was a lie, then I'd be like, all right, that's enough. Stop it. Not everything's a lie.
You could shoehorn it. I like, and even if they just make like Danganronpa 36 or something, you know what I mean, and change it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Just make one of the ones in the middle
but
somewhere.
It's just like, because now even if they did make like a Danganronpa whatever, and they just want to show something beforehand, I just know it's all fake now, and I just know it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because you would know what the final trial was, just like most of the games where it's like the last trial is like, oh, it was Junko. Oh, it was Junko again. Oh yeah, guess what? It's fucking Junko. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like, so.
But yeah, it's just. I mean, I like it though. Like, I like the ending. I don't think that the ending's dumb. I just think if they were gonna do that ending, how they did it now, they should have just made the other games like their own thing. They could have still had Monokuma as the mascot. They could have just made it its own universe.
Exactly.
And then they could have tied that into this game because they could just been like, oh yeah, I just made all these other Danganronpa games, and they were just kind of their own thing. People love them, but it's just you made a whole story surrounding Danganronpa 1. leading into that book, leading into Danganronpa 2, leading into Despair Girls, and now all that's just nothing.
V3 is the continuation kind of one with the same characters.
Yeah,
I think that's why it's hard for them to make a Danganronpa 4, if you get my point.
Yeah, I mean, if they make a Danganronpa 4, or they could just call it Danganronpa whatever, it doesn't have to be 4,
Yeah,
just be Danganronpa whatever,
yeah,
it just be its
exactly.
own thing. Extend Monokuma, just have it be its own thing.
Yeah. Well, I think
Like,
that's why they went to, what is it, the Ultimate Detective Saga? Because I do want to play those with you guys. So hopefully we can get it to work this time, but it's similar in vein, but different.
yeah. But, yeah, I mean, all in all, like, I was expecting a lot worse ending. Like, if they were just gonna say the whole world got destroyed, I would have found that a lot more stupid.
Oh, no, I get you.
But this is actually a lot better.
Yeah.
I like the fourth wall breaking. I really loved it. I loved all of that. My only issue is story-wise. You just made all the last stuff unimportant.
Yeah.
Like, it just made it mute. It doesn't matter. All that don't matter anymore because they just said it's fake. There's no way to resolve it. It's fake. We're done.
Mm-hmm.
That's my only issue. All in all, Danganronpa, I think 2 is my favorite. 1 was my second favorite, and 3 is probably the weakest, just because they really made it like they made the trials cool, but they made them a little bit obvious.
Yeah.
Obviously, I didn't know who.
Jesus.
I obviously didn't know who did the killing, but they made it a little obvious.
So,
There we go.
Oh, no, wait, she moved. Oh, okay.
She doesn't.
No, my headphones died.
I think she's talking to her husband.
Oh.
She might have
No.
muted.
No, I wasn't muted. My headphones died and it fucked up everything.
Oh.
So,
nice.
but, yeah.
What is this? Why is he saying, "Are you okay?"
I don't know. Is he okay? We love him. We want to know he's okay.
Yeah, somehow. I'm sort of stuck here. Someone help me out.
They're okay.
Yeah, I kind of figured they're gonna be in there.
Himiko, careful.
Yeah, I'm saved. Made it.
By the way, I don't hear no music on the game.
Yeah,
so
there's no sound.
as long as they're not talking, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's kind of whatever. But
I don't-
just let you know.
I don't know if they're talking or not, to be fair, but I guess we'll just wing it because I don't know how to fix it right now.
It's
Yeah.
probably done anyways after this anyway. So
Did you read that or not? I can't remember.
Hey, how are we saved? Why are we still alive?
Yeah, why are we alive? I wonder. The killing game is over. The class trials are over. The fictional world is over. So then, where are we? Another fictional world after the fiction has ended. Why don't you have any audio?
it's not that big of a deal. We're gonna be done here anyway. It's probably like a 5-minute thing, and then we're out here.
Just add in some poorly tuned kazoo music and you'll be fine.
What's left for us here?
What?
Poorly tuned kazoo music, please. We were silent for a long while, staring onto the other side, where we continued to hope, and they continued to torture us, the outside world. 53 times hope moved forward. 53 times the suffering continued. The world on the other side of the fiction, the real world.
So, what do we do now? I didn't think of a plan for what to do after. I thought this was the end for us back there.
But we survived. And that's the truth.
Yay.
It seems as though we don't really have a choice. We can't stay here anymore.
But I don't get it. Seriously, how are we still alive? When this world destroyed itself, I thought we'd go down with it. Kibu probably saved us. He made sure we didn't die. But why would he do that? There's no point in us escaping to the outside world. We're just fictional characters. Kibu saved us because he was acting on what the outside world wanted?
Then maybe this is what the outside world wanted.
Yeah? For us to live?
That's right. In addition to ending all this, the outside world wanted us to live. I suppose the outside world wanted this lie to become the truth. So come on, everyone, let's head outside with confidence. The outside world is waiting.
The outside world, huh? I wonder what kind of world it is. Peaceful world with no fighting and no despair. That's what Sumigi said, right?
Yeah, if she wasn't lying.
Yeah, it might be a lie.
Remember the last thing Sumigi said.
Oh god. My plan was such a flawless copy, it even failed right at the end. So I should be able to hold my head up high as a cosplay cat criminal, right?
She said copy. That means she must have been copying someone, right?
What does that mean?
What indeed?
What? You don't know?
I'm not the ultimate detective. well, I have some theories. Perhaps Hope's Peak Academy and the remnants of despair really exist. Maybe Sumigi was just basing her performance on them.
So Sumigi lied about this world being just fiction?
I mean, that's another way they could go with it if they wanted another game, you know what I mean?
What? A surprise ending?
No, I don't really know for sure. She might have been lying when she said copy. But if she were telling the truth, then it would make sense that that was a lie.
What do you mean that?
What Sumigi showed us, the way we were when we first arrived.
Huh? What am I wearing? Looking good. Now you look more like Ultimates.
Ultimates, really?
Next up, the memories you've been waiting for. Hell yeah, get ready. Once the seal is broken, we'll be in the domain of the killing game.
A killing game.
You mean we were selected?
We got picked? Really? Alright.
Well, really? I'm selected for it too.
I still don't believe it. I can't believe that any of us would volunteer for this.
We forgot everything about our old selves after the first flashback light, didn't we?
That's what Sumigi said, but something's been bugging me about that. Even if we're obsessed with the killing game, I still can't believe we would participate in it. I don't believe it. But I don't really have any logic behind that.
One of Kaido's hunches, huh? Anyway, there's no point for us to check when we applied to the academy, right?
Yeah.
What? We can't check? So in the end, we still don't know what was true or not. The fictional world ends here, and the real world lies out there. Perhaps just beyond there is the truth. But maybe it isn't. Maybe it's still fiction in that world, or maybe Danganronpa still continues in that world, or maybe the outside world is the same as this world. Might be a world filled with lies. Well, we can get out of here, we'll know for sure.
Yeah, but I feel like there's not too much meaning in truth and lies.
Yeah? What do you mean?
I mean that even if something is a lie, even if it's fiction, if it has the power to change the world, then it must contain some kind of truth. Aren't we proof of that? In this fictional world, we overcame all these fictional struggles. But those things changed us and we were able to change the world. So it doesn't really matter where the truth ends and where the lies begin. If lies can change the world just as well as the truth can, then lies are just another way of telling the truth. Some lies can lead the world to hope, some truths can lead the world to despair. So I don't think anyone can really say which is more right in the end.
I guess it's not important whether it's a truth or a lie, just what it leads to.
Yeah, that's what I believe. We stand with 1 foot in fiction and 1 foot in reality.
Then we need to see for ourselves whether this fictional world has changed the outside world. And what can we do from this point on? You're right. We can't stay in this fictional world forever. It's already over. We gotta take all the experience we earned in this world and go to the next.
Yeah, let's go. We'll see what this world gained and what it lost and all the rest. Let's find out together. To the other side of this world. To the other side of fiction. Let's find out together. It's what we could accomplish. Aw, cute. I'll have to get the audio, replay it, the save file, and I can get the audio and add in at the end. This story lives on. I'm sure, even now. Even on the other side, it lives on there as well. And thus the story lives on. Was the lie able to change something? Was the lie able to change someone? Was the lie able to change the world? If it was able to change even the smallest thing. Then the story isn't over. The end. Beautiful. I guess me, Russell, and Russell got to live.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
For once, Russell didn't experience death at the end.
Hooray!
But yeah. I think
I guess they kind of left it more of a open-ended.
Yeah, they said they were open to making a new one, but I think the guy just wanted to work on different projects, aka the ultimate detective whatever thing. But yeah.
I guess they do have a point. If they did have the flashback lights, I guess she can make them believe whatever they want, even if they are fictional characters, you can believe that. I don't know. I guess there's ways you can go around it.
Yeah.
They left it open-ended.
I would love another game. Because I think you could just go, hey, that random lady who trapped people and changed their personalities was just fucking insane. She just made her whole little world up, you know what I mean, kind of thing.
I always thought would be cool was even if they did it in this game, is that they got everyone from the past Danganronpas that survived,
Mm-hmm.
and put them in this game. Plus, new characters. Because you still could have had, Shuichi as, the main character still.
Yeah.
And then I feel then we'd have more, more attachment to these characters then, because we know them from past games.
Getcha.
I think that would be cool just to put in the survivors from the first game and the second game into this game. And then you could have put in, some characters from this game that you wanted in there and just kind of kept them in, because you can still have Shuichi as the main character instead of being Makoto or Hajime. It could just be because then no one's safe then, even people that you thought was safe in the last games.
Then they can kill off Aoi first and Mikey would be happy.
I would hope so.
But it's getting really late, so
Yeah, it is.
unless you guys have something else to say, we're probably gonna end it here. You guys good?
No, I'm good.
Okay, well, we will do the free time events probably coming up eventually, because I still need to do the second ones, even though I had them fully edited, and then I got rid of them by accident whenever my computer decided to be an asshole. So we'll do the second ones, and then we'll do the third ones, so look forward to that, and there will be other content too with the guys. I know we have that fan-requested game that you guys said was cool, and then we'll figure out what we're doing from there. So, please like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for other fun projects. And, we'll see y'all eventually. Bye!
Hell yeah.